Hey guys, I'm Ethan Moore from Stockman Supply. Today we're going to do something kind of fun, a little bit different. We are going to have a dust extractor tug of war. I saw this video, a gentleman in Germany, a Record Power dealer, he made this video, and essentially what I'm going to do is recreate what he did in German, but in English. So I'll link that original video up top, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect these two single stage dust collectors together. These are by far the most common. Probably a lot of you guys have a dust collector like this. Best selling dust collector out there. But we're going to hook these together. We're going to do tug of war, and just to give ourselves a baseline here. So we got these two 1 horsepower single stage dust collectors hooked up together, and we're going to do a tug of war here. So let's turn them on exactly the same time. And whichever bag goes down or gets sucked up means it would be the less powerful option. So let's do this here. 3, 2, 1. No real change. So these are the same. So yeah, if one was more powerful than the other, you would see the other one get sucked down, but obviously these are the exact same unit, both 1 horsepower units, so no difference. So that right there is our baseline. Okay, so we have the 1 horsepower single stage dust collector hooked up to the Record Power Camvac dust extractor. This is the 3-motor version. So I was told by my friend in Germany, we need to give this guy a little bit of a head start here. So we're going to turn this fella on first. Okay, 1 motor, 2 motors, 3 motors, so that just kind of shows you how powerful it is. We actually sucked that bag right so it's a solid blockage there. So yeah, maybe a bit of an unfair comparison because these are so incredibly powerful. But let's give these single stage dust collectors one more shot here. Let's get a second one and see what happens. Okay, so we have both these dust collectors hooked up in parallel through this Y here. And then we have a single port right here. So we're going to be able to turn both these on. We've got lots of suction right here. Alright, let's hook this up to this fella right here. Okay, so once again, we're going to give these guys a head start here. So we're going to turn them on at the same time. And then we'll get the Camvac going here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. First motor. Second motor. Third motor. Well, I think it's pretty clear what the winner is. Definitely still the Camvac here. So that's against 2 1 horsepower dust collectors here. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so just to give you guys a little bit of a closer look at this Camvac dust extractor. This is the 90-liter version with the 3 motors on it. So this thing, as you can see in the video, incredibly powerful. One thing to note for us in North America here, because this uses so much power, it is so powerful, they are all 220 volt. So just keep that in mind. And it shouldn't be too much of a surprise because you saw how much suction these are, but because they're so small and compact, a lot of people would assume that they're 110 volt. Now, that's the other really big advantage to them. Not only are they very powerful, but they also don't take up very much space in your workshop. And if you guys are concerned about the capacity of these, where that's 90 liters, a lot of people will have a chip separator on the side to separate the chips so you don't fill these up so quickly. I do have a second video that I made a little bit earlier on an introduction to dust extractors. This kind of goes into the internals of this machine. So you may be interested in watching that. I'll link that up above as well as in the description. So yeah, if anybody else has any questions, you can email me at info@stockroomsupply.com or just comment on the video. And if you want to see future videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell button in the bottom right corner. Also, check us out on Instagram at Stockroom Supply. Thank you very much.